Hey everybody, and welcome back to video game Esoterica and our side series, Panoptic Parcels. Got a new lot of games in this month, but before we get into it too far, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below. It definitely helps us out. First package we have here is Digital Dance Mix. It's a Sega Saturn game. It's a karaoke game. You'll know more of the reason why I purchased this later on, but what I will say is this is a piece of software that was shown for the 3DO M2 at an expo in Japan. It was running on M2 hardware, so I bought this for a little documentary that I am working on as a side project to the channel. Something interesting, not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's kind of cool. So getting into the second package here, we have a game from Limited Run Games, and when this came in, I could hear the disc rattling loose in the case. And this is an issue I've had with Limited Run Games. This is the third game I've gotten from them that's had the disc loose in the packaging. They're never damaged, but it is kind of disappointing. They charge extra to ship your game in a hard cardboard box versus that little bubble mailer. It seems kind of like a cash grab, but I still like their games, and I wanted to get Battle Garriga here, so I went for it. We'll take a look at the disc once we get that package open. I did open this on camera, obviously, so I wasn't sure whether or not the disc was going to be damaged when I got in there either. Luckily, when we take a look at the disc here, you're going to see that really nothing happened. There are no scratches on it. It is clean. Packaging-wise, you get the disc, and then you get this little insert right there on the left. When we open that up, it's got a little bit of art in it, but you will see in the middle, it is quite disappointing. I mean, I get it, it's only a $40 game, but why not print something in the middle there? I just never understand why they leave that area blank. Taking the disc out, you do get a reversible cover, so that is something a little bit interesting. At least they do that effort. So it's nice to have this game. You do get these little cards with Limited Run Games too, and I do like that just as part of the entire parcel. It's just something fun to look at for sure. Now moving on to the third package, we'll get right into it as well. And this is a game that's going to complete a series of games that I have. You saw a couple of the games on the first episode of Panoptic Parcels. So what we're going to be taking a look at right here is Jun Bellino, or this is going to be Point Blank 3 in North America. It's the third and final chapter in the series for PlayStation 1. And you'll see that we have all three of those games side by side. So I have that entire series back. Something I sold a while ago because I had to get rid of my CRT, but now that I have a PVM, I am able to keep that game. Disc is perfect, like every other Japanese game I get in, but usually always pristine. Now going on to a package from Japan, I tried to open it from the side, and Amazon's changed their packaging. It's a mess. I miss the bubble mailers. These are probably cheaper, but you can only open them from one side, and I kind of forgot. What we're looking at here is the PlayStation Classic. Not super well reviewed, and it has some sticky residue on the front. It is sealed, but I don't understand what's going on there. There's definitely a sticker there at one point in time. But this is for a giveaway on my channel. If you watch the mainline series, you're going to see that we have a puzzle key uploaded, and each episode has clues in it. Follow along, enter at the last episode, and you could win this. That's basically all I'm going to say about that. Can't give you any hints. But as far as the PlayStation Classic is concerned, it's such a disappointment that it wasn't a more interesting console. It has so many hardware and game-related flaws to it, but it looks great. It's a really fun form factor, obviously just a miniaturized version of the PlayStation 1, but it is disappointing that the games we got on it weren't that great, and otherwise, there were some software issues where they put PAL games running at 50 hertz on an NTSC system, so not really sure what Sony was thinking there. They usually do such a good job with stuff. They just didn't do it this time. And now moving on to the last thing. These aren't packages, but I found 4 sealed PlayStation 2 games at a thrift store for $1 a piece. First we have Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Now we're looking at The Simpsons Skateboarding, and you will see that this is perfectly sealed. It's got the hang tag on the back, as well as that security sticker on the top. Third game we're taking a look at is SSX Tricky. I did have this game back in the day. I don't have it anymore. I probably will open these. I'm not really a big sealed game collector, to be entirely honest. And the last game is Roadkill. I had never heard of this game before. Looked it up on eBay, and it's selling for like $60 to $80 new, so that's definitely a score. I'll probably sell this, get something else. But there you go. Those are 4 sealed games I bought at Thrift for $4 total. Chicago taxes kind of get you, so I think I paid $4.40, but I'll call it a deal. But short of that, thanks so much for watching. We'll be back on Tuesday with another episode in the mainline series. So if you could do a like and subscribe down below, we really appreciate that. Otherwise, thanks so much. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.